How's it going? Welcome to Beer-Gineers. I'm Nick. Another review. Looking forward to this one. We have a double IPA from Pipeline Brewing. And this is Wolf Moon. An IPA coming at 8.4%. And on the hops, it's Eggers Special. And it's talking about this full blood moon. So and the harvest happened on a full blood moon, basically, is what that blurb is saying. And I had a Two Flints single hopper with Eggers Special earlier in the year, which was absolutely amazing, I've got to say. So that's what I'm looking forward to. I really, really like Eggers Special. And this must be the same hop harvest. So if it's anything like that one I had from Two Flints, from the same batch, it's going to be amazing. Another thing as well, so I'm pretty sure, comment otherwise if you disagree, but I thought that Pipeline were based in St Agnes, which is a beautiful part of the world. You know, I've been to St Agnes a couple of times, not a lot there. Tiny little place with a beautiful beach. But I've looked at the back and the address is now saying Newquay. So have they relocated? I don't know. Answers on a postcard or in the box, if you know, let me know. But what I have had from Pipeline has been cracking, I've got to say. And obviously they are in the shadow of Verdant, who are possibly the one of my favourite breweries, if not my favourite brewery altogether. So, you know, fair play to them. Anyway, beer, let's do it. Just wondering how that was going to go then. So it is lively. I've just about judged it right, I think. Apologies for my hard pour. That's how I like to do it. I'll just get a bit of that fizz out, to be honest. So, what do we have? Yeah, it's hazy. I've seen thicker and hazier. A couple of fingers of head, which is starting to dissipate. So it's coming in at 8.4%, which, as I've already said to you before on this channel, that's because, thanks to Rishi Sunak, wanker, anything over 8.4% attracts a higher rate of duty. So there we go. I got it from Fuss Club. I think it was $6.50-ish, something like that. I know I say that a lot. That's my default setting. In fairness, I remember if it's anything more than $6.50, I remember it, because most double IPAs these days are like $6.50-ish. So I remember them if they're cheaper or much more expensive. Anyway, nose. Not a massive nose. Sort of floral, to be honest. Floral. Freshly washed linen. Not a huge nose, I've got to say. So, let us go. Chin chin. So that's Eggers Special. And the problem with it, I really, really struggle to describe Eggers Special. I'm going to look it up. And I'm prepared to be mind-bitched by what Google tells me. It's a sweet, delicious... And beyond that, I don't know where to put Eggers Special. All I know is it's one of my favourite hops at the moment. But my job is a beer reviewer. Well, I say job. My hobby is as a beer reviewer. I'm struggling to describe it. Light to medium body. Perfect levels of sweetness. A juiciness with a little bit of earthiness. It's actually not, I don't remember it, it's not as earthy as I remember that Two Flints one being. Sorry guys, do me a favour and tell me what you get from Eggers Special. All I know is I really like it, but I can't pick out like stone fruit, citrus, tropical, you know, I just can't pick any individual element out. All I know is it's very, very good. Not as good as the Two Flints one though. That Two Flints single hop with egg special, fuck me, that was amazing. But it's still an easy 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 for Wolf Moon, double IPA from Pipeline, apparently now in Newquay, and not St Agnes. Unless I've completely screwed that up, but let me know. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Cheers.